Hey everyone, Gary here. Over the last year and a half, I've gotten into trading, and at first I started out blind, and over time I stayed still pretty blind, and eventually I came across a platform called Trade Manager. Trade Manager, the platform that's currently live, is something that I've been using for a little bit now, and since I started using them, I've taken my first payout, and over time, I got to know the guy that built the original Trade Manager and partnered up with him. And we've started building the next generation of Trade Manager, which is currently in closed beta. Um, and that's what you're looking at here. This is the next generation of Trade Manager. The existing generation, the old code, basically allowed you to do a couple of things. Uh, if you are looking at a TradingView backtest, it's not very accurate, generally speaking. So a lot of people are still blind even after they looked at the backtest because they're believing something that's just not accurate. So um, what the trade manager did was they created this platform that can then take the TradingView webhooks and record those webhooks without risking anything, right? And you can see how the strategy would forward test, how it would actually react to the real time market. And you can see that data and then um, make more educated decisions based off of what you're looking at. Once you are comfortable with your recorded trades, your forward test, then you can connect it up to your brokerage account or your prop firm account and trade it in real life. That's the old trade manager, and the new trade manager is very much the same, right? Except for we've added a lot of new features to the new trade manager. Um, the first feature is the backtest analyzer, and that's what we're going to take a look at today. What you see here is my new dashboard. On the old trade manager, we didn't have this type of dashboard. Um, so this is my recorders, things like that are trading, and I can see my current open trades in real time. Um, so what we're going to look at today is the backtest analyzer. And the backtest analyzer allows you to take a TradingView or a NinjaTrader backtest and look at it a little deeper than what those two platforms allow you to. So if we wanted to create a new backtest, it's as easy as coming over here, giving it a name, choosing the source of the data, whether it's NinjaTrader or TradingView, selecting the CSV file, and hitting go. Um, so that would create a brand new backtest and import the data. I've already got one here that we'll take a look at. This is one of my strategies that I've been looking at. And what we see here is this is what I call the unified reporting interface. And what that means is um, whether you're looking at a backtest, a recorder, or an actual trader actually taking physical trades onto brokerage accounts, you'll see the same view over and over and over throughout the application. The reason for that is currently, if you're trading, whether it's a trading view backtest or you're you're recording into the current trade manager or you're actually looking at your brokerage account, all of those reports are completely different, right? You're looking at a different view, a different list of reports, and it's completely fragmented. So what this allows us to do is give you the same data at the same level across the board, whether it's a back test, an actual recorded forward test, or an actual trading account. All of the data looks the same, right? So you're looking, you know the exact stats, where everything is, and you have the same view from every angle. So what we're looking at here is just a high level. So this report is just a high level of this particular back test. Where we actually start getting a little bit more powerful is this Get Insights button. So if we click this Insights button, what we have now is an AI agent. This AI agent has now analyzed all of the trades in the backtest. It knows exactly what the strategy is doing. It knows the average loss. It knows a lot of information about the strategy. It's already analyzed that entire back test. And what it's going to do is it's going to show you what you're currently doing, what your current back test looks like, and if you make the make the changes it recommends, right? And it's all recommendation. It's not guaranteed that this is um, going to happen the way that it says it will, but it's going to create this projected, right? So it's saying this is what you're currently doing. If you was to make the changes that it recommends, this is what it projects it will do, right? So this allows you to optimize your strategies a little bit more efficiently than taking what I would call random guesses, uh, and uh, and and actually becoming a lot more efficient with algorithmic trading. So this is our AI agent. After you get the initial analysis, right? You can come down and you can ask questions and go back and forth and have a conversation with the AI agent. Throughout the experience, it's going to generate more reports. It's going to show you data in a different way than what these back tests will actually show, and it'll get really granular with with the data and actually try to shine a whole new light on that data. So this, guys, is the new Trade Manager backtest engine. Um, it allows you to analyze your backtest a little bit better. Um, in the next couple of videos, we'll go over more in depth of the Trade Manager software, how it works, and how you can use it. Um, and Right now, the new version of Trade Manager is in closed beta, but over the next coming months, we will open it up to more and more people and eventually to everyone in an open beta will be free to use. Um, and then once we get to a point to where we feel like we're no longer a beta piece of software, then it will become paid. I don't know the exact pricing yet. That's still under discussion, but this is the tools that we're building, and hopefully you guys like it. Thank you for watching. Have a great Saturday. If you're watching it after Saturday, have a great day, whatever day you're watching it. Um, anyway, have a good one. Bye, guys.